The Chinese-owned app TikTok has quickly gained popularity in the U.S. as users share their humor and creativity via short-form video clips. But is more being shared than meets the eye? One America's White House correspondent Jen Pellegrino has more.
Joining me now is Aaron Elmore, Executive Director with USA Strong. Aaron, thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So I want to talk with you about TikTok. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said recently that they're looking at a ban on the popular social media platform. It's got 800 million users worldwide. 41% of them are aged 16 to 24. Why is this platform such a threat?
Well, TikTok became very popular during the pandemic, and what it's known for is those 15 to 20-second viral dance videos. Although on the surface it seems fun and totally innocuous, here's the problem. They're owned by ByteDance, and that is a Chinese company through and through. They don't even have a U.S. address. They are a Chinese company, and what we know about China is they don't have a benevolent purpose or a benevolent bone in their proverbial body. So what they're doing is a twofold problem. TikTok is, one, censoring content. So big issues for China are they have these internment or concentration camps over there. They also are very against the democracy of Hong Kong. And also they have a big fight on a certain border with India. If anyone posts anything that's against the Chinese value system on those issues, they sort of seem to disappear from the TikTok platform. And senators and congressmen and representatives from all across the aisle and all across the country have become bipartisan on this. Everyone agrees that TikTok should be looked at because they could tamper with the election coming up. So that's a true concern.
What kind of data can they gather based on people using the app?
So the problems are twofold. One issue is privacy, and the other issue is censorship. So on the privacy standpoint, what they can do is they can go into your iPhone and grab your keystrokes. Therefore, once they're in your phone and in your devices, they can have access to anything on your phone. Banking, for me, I know that. Health information, passwords, privacy, anything totally there that they can access. The second problem is censorship. They could tamper with the November 3rd election that we have that's so important.
What's been the response from TikTok?
TikTok has issued a response. What's odd about their response, I grabbed it from Reuters, and it's not attributed to any person. It just says a statement from TikTok. If they were so innocuous and so easy to please, wouldn't they attribute it to their American CEO? And that's what they're really hanging their hat on at TikTok. We're an American company with an American CEO from Disney. It's a small world after all. I think that's a big smokescreen because we know ByteDance, their parent company, is based in Beijing, and we know the communist Chinese government is not one of kindness. And if they want this information, they don't even have to ask. They'll take it.
Aaron, are there any other apps out there that are Chinese-based that we should be concerned about right now?
Well, I would look to India as a paradigm. Just recently, they have banned TikTok and approximately 57 other Chinese apps that are also nefarious. So I think that look at what India has done for a paradigm. And by the way you spoke of Mike Pompeo saying we have to look at this as a security threat, the U.S. Army and the U.S. Navy, anyone that works there is not allowed to have TikTok on their phone. And early on, Amazon made a statement as of a certain date, they weren't going to be allowed to have TikTok. They peeled that back because of Amazon's relationship with China. So now they're coming back on that, but why would they have said it initially if it wasn't such a threat?
So if our viewers have the app on their phone, if their kids have the app, you recommend they go ahead and delete it?
I think they're going to get a lot of pushback from those kids, but maybe we teach the kids about the privacy concerns and the security concerns. Or if you really want your kids to have it, they should have nothing else on any of their devices nearby because it is dangerous. My advice would be delete it.
Great advice, Aaron Elmore. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.